Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
No, I'm not buying that shit. Goddamn, was this fucking far?
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
In a city tingling with desire.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
Okay, well, that's broken. Oh, that's Delamain's car.
Why don't you figure it out? Change. It's bullshit! There's nobody there!
Fuck is that? Hmm.
Fuck that!
Anything special about this fuck car? There's not. Oh, okay. Oh well. Shit, it's this whole area. Fuck. Oh, yep, this is it. Fuck yeah.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
Fuck.
You hear me? Damn it. Lost him.
Don't know if I'm supposed to be using a car for this part, but
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
I'm not even sure how the fuck do I talk to Johnny. Fuck. Um. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Alright. Yo, what's up? Where you been? You haven't been on my last few streams. Oh shit! Not very good, but I'm managing to. I lowered some of the shit, and I can manage to keep around 60 or 70. Turn down some of the shadows and shit. But while driving, I get like little drops while driving. But since the patches, I haven't had much trouble. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, they must have fixed some stuff with the patch. I didn't read all the patch notes, but it does run smoother. Although I still think they're waiting on another one for PC. But I like the game so far. Honestly, it reminds me of
What's shaking,
GTA.
Night City? Your man Stan here.
Also, my fight got
Got a
pushed
shopping
back
excursion planned at Kabuki?
to March
Well,
6th.
let your Chumbas know your schedule's just opened up. The district's recently been hit with a wave of abductions, with most pointing the finger at scabs. Surprise, surprise. My advice?
Nope, no more
Stay
Dubai.
home.
It's most likely,
Save your
well,
eddies.
it's to be determined, the location, but most likely it's probably just gonna be, probably be Vegas. I'm just happy they gave me time because I hadn't trained in 3 weeks. And so now I'll have 9 weeks for training, which is plenty. I actually lost weight when I had COVID.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what?
How's your Christmas
One
this
takes
year?
Waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it.
Be all
Let's
good.
see how that helps you when... So?
Show me what you got.
Alright, I gotta concentrate because these guys kicked my ass. I just tried.
Hey,
This is hilarious. This is the best I've done so far. My girlfriend got me a Huntsman Elite
Two heads
keyboard
are better than
for
one,
Christmas.
and 4 fists are better
Dude,
than 2.
stop buying games.
Feel free to try me again, if you ain't scared.
Fuck, these guys fucked me up. God damn it. Yeah, because so my dad's
I guess
gonna be
it
in
fucked you
Arizona for Christmas,
Not you
so I'm
two,
gonna drive up there.
just
It's only
me.
5 hours
And
away.
where's the sportsmanship?
So
Sheesh.
me and
Come
my
back
girlfriend
when you
opened our
wise
gifts
up.
yesterday.
Be waiting.
She got me a whiskey decanter and the keyboard. And then for right after Black Friday, we got each other like some house stuff. We got a new TV and then a little entertainment desk and shit. It's not hard to shop for me. I'm simple. I'm really not picky, like at all. Well, I had told her a while back that I wanted this one, but it's pretty sweet. It's super smooth. Yeah, I want a new keyboard, but because when the quarantine first started, I started learning how to play piano. My girlfriend's known how to play, but I didn't get a full keyboard. It's like a 66 key. But we'll get that later, maybe after my fight. Oh shit! Flips.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack.
I don't
all
even know what that
confirmed.
means.
Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Fuck, I can't get in here. damn it. Yeah. No, I figured it was gonna be like 500 or something, but that's fine. Use the stimulus check to buy it.
Let it go!
Oh shit. It's actually pretty hilarious. It's ridiculous.
I'll rip out your spine!
Oh shit.
Aim fucking steady! Pain!
It's fucking hard to tell what's going on. Oh, I got her. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't reading your shit. Hold on. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, there's talk that Trump might veto it, but who the fuck knows? Fucking government's crazy. Whoops. Nice, I got enough to buy that shit now. Where's my doctor guy? Yeah, I honestly, I don't fucking lose any sleep over it. Whatever happens, happens. It's not like I can control any of that bullshit. I already voted. The fuck is my Ripper dog? Oh, here he is. Oh my god.
V.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corporals, and that's no metaphor.
By the way, it's so hard to drive with mouse and keyboard in my opinion.
One sentence is never enough.
That's Watson.
See you around.
Yeah, but it's it's different for me. I'm not used to it at all. But I'm getting better at it. I was doing terrible. Now it's not so bad. What have you been playing lately? Anything? I've still been playing a lot of Tibia.
Get away.
God damn it. Finally buy myself a new operating system right now.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Have a look.
Boom. Get the epic one. Oh shit, I thought I had. Oh, I do have enough. Okay. Ah, fuck. Hold on, my dad's calling me. I'll be right back. got this epic operating system. Now I'm broke. What else? I don't got money for anything else. Should be able to sell my old operating system, I think. Guess not.
But what they call cyberspace is that pandemonium.
That is sniper rifle. Rare. Gotta be level 20 to use it. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I play I play a lot of different things. My favorite type of games are RPGs. But I used to be into Call of Duty back in the day. When I play anything competitive, the most recent thing I played competitive was Valorant. And I used to play a lot of Paladins. But yeah, not many people, well, I guess it's not that mainstream unless you're a hardcore PC player. Even Paladins isn't mainstream for most people.
That's it.
And spare me.
You do not look so bad.
Please.
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
Nice. I like the Elder Scrolls games too. I'm also a big Final Fantasy fan. And Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid is probably my favorite series of all time.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Dick likes to talk, I guess.
Yeah, I never played any of the Fallout games,
Not many could do what he did.
but I know
You
it had a
should be
horrible. I heard it had a lot of backlash.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone
Nah, dude.
very far away.
So, it's one of the best games I've ever played gameplay-wise, but if you're a fan of the series, the story was incomplete.
Why you figure she skipped town?
But it's a great game.
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a
I'm not going to get New
corporation?
Vegas.
Don't think so, no.
Can you expand?
Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery.
The next game I'm looking
Only
forward
thing I
to
caught from Evelyn was determination.
is
And
God of
I
War
do
Ragnarok,
stink of skullduggery.
or Final Fantasy
Nope.
16,
You're starting to
or
stink.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part
Period.
2.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Big, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime.
Actually, that,
of patricide.
That new
Looking for
Hogwarts
justice
game kind of looks
in Night
kind of
City.
cool.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
We'll see.
I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
Yeah, I have.
We'll get the hearing before
I've put about
reasonable people
20 hours
in
into
a neutral
Genshin.
location.
That's what I was playing before
Procedures will
before
be
I got
used
back
to
into my
establish
old
the truth.
one of my old MMOs
detector.
that I used to play for the
Forget
past
it.
like 15 years. But
In that case,
Genshin's super fun.
Another option.
Fadood
Your
plays it a lot.
time. You do not know
Or
how
used
to
to,
save
anyway.
yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit.
Apparently they need more content.
Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Maybe that's a good thing though. Maybe they don't want people addicted, wasting all their time.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold
They've made a shit ton
Arasaka
of money
dear
already.
are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
I've never played it. My friends wanted me to get into the fuck's that game called? Nah, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but these days there's too many games I still want to play.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere. Hey, I was listening to that. Shut up.
I like to balance my competitive gaming with single-player games, though, for sure. And I'm a big fan of MMOs. It's just
Let it go, Takamura.
they take a lot of time.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Yep.
Thanks for the offer.
I mainly need it
Need to think
because
about it.
when I play
back
competitive
to
and I'm getting pissed off, it's
need
easy to
time
go back to some
plan.
something more
Organize.
chill.
You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave?
That's why I like
Why'd
Genshin.
leave?
It's
Need help.
pretty
Best
chill.
chance I'll
Like
find the right person
it's
here.
not stressful at all.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I actually haven't played it, but I've seen some streams of it.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to
I've never even played any of the UFC
He
games,
knew both
so I'd
of
be
them well
terrible.
and could be an important
If they had like a
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their
UFC
tails.
tournament between
For several days,
fighters on
I
the
collected
UFC games,
information.
not Among Us,
All leads point to one
I would get
place,
my ass kicked.
The club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She
Yeah,
wished to have nothing to
I haven't
do
been
with
into a
the
sports
man
game since I
accused
was
of
like
murdering
12.
Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of
I
most
used to be
things that
big into
happen in the
fighting
city.
games too, like Street Fighter,
Might be
but
worth asking her about Hellman.
even Street Fighter
I wish
5
you
I was,
luck.
or Street Fighter
The
4 I
owner
was
is
into for
choosy,
like a
expensive,
month,
and
and then I got tired of it.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Yeah, that would be
Honor
dope.
among thieves.
But
ever heard of it?
EA's in charge of it,
Yes,
so
I thought it
they forgot how to
ironic.
make good games.
Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will
Yeah.
not help you. Why are you?
EA doesn't
I
know how to
will
make good
think
games
about the
anymore.
plan.
Although Battlefront was a good game, or Battlefront
I
2,
cannot stay
but
here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some
they just
things.
try to drain you
Call
for
in
money.
some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Oh shit, I need to pay attention.
Till then, I guess.
I heard like half that
If
conversation.
by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
It's Keanu Reeves.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dick wipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Right. Optics. Oh yeah, this is way better. Well, I don't know if you knew, but as of yesterday, my fight got pushed back to March 6th because I tested positive for COVID a couple weeks ago, but I wasn't. Oh shit! My gym closed and I wasn't able to train, so they pushed it up to March 6th. The fight I'm looking forward to probably the most. Two of my favorite fighters, Dustin Poirier and Connor. And oh no, it's okay. It's still gonna happen. I'm still fighting Tim Elliott too. It's just gonna be on it's gonna be March 6th. And then yeah, my other fight that I'm looking forward to is the Max Holloway and Calvin Kattar fight. I'll probably put some money on that fight.
That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I won't?
When we meet, let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Hey, watch it!
Is 257 the Conor Poirier fight? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm probably honestly gonna put my money on Dustin because one, I still think he kind of doesn't get the respect he deserves, and I think he's really good. He's also one of my favorite fighters, so, and he's probably gonna be a big underdog.
Hey, haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Woo.
Scare away any customers.
I would probably. I'm assuming. Is Dawadu the favorite in the Burgos fight? Because that's a good fight. I didn't even realize that fight was on the card. That's a great fight.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Feast your eyes on this.
Nice. I'll have to. Yeah, these days I don't end up looking at the full card until a couple days before it because a lot of fights fall out because of COVID. But I usually also bet on the fights, so. Yeah, one of my teammates is fighting on the 20th.
Hey,
Jerome
where are
Rivera.
you going? Nothing to sit back here.
Stop telling every joy toy you need to come.
He's fighting he's fighting Figueiredo's older brother apparently.
They come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on.
You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
Yo, dude,
world?
who's your favorite fighter?
Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
People sleep on a lot of the smaller cards for sure. Like sometimes they have the best fights. I'm glad that the
Susie
flyweights
seems
are
to
getting
know
more
what she
recognition.
She your boss?
The Figueiredo Moreno fight was crazy.
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it.
Hopefully
Judy,
the
you don't
days
need
of
to worry. I won't lay a hand on
talk
her.
of flyweights
Wouldn't
getting
make
scrapped
sense.
are over.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll.
Jimmy Flick's
Used to work at
flying
Clowns.
triangle the other day was pretty dope
Suitcase
too.
on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Oh, for sure.
Mega Tower.
For sure.
I'm
Arguably
curious.
better than some of the or better than most pay-per-views, honestly.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Yeah, his jits is crazy.
Can't promise anything.
I don't think his wrestling's
Look,
all that good.
I know.
Which I think
once
Bryce
you
Mitchell
find
has
her, it'll be
decent
full speed
wrestling.
ahead, no looking back.
But
I
Flicks,
really hope
Flicks
you'll
fought two of
call
my
and let me
friends.
know.
He's beat one of them and lost to one of them. But he is probably a future opponent for sure. I like Flick though. I like his style. Like he knows his striking isn't good, but his jits is so fucking badass. I'm a fan actually.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
I bet against Bryce Mitchell in his fight against Andre Feely. I'm a Feely fan, but I just thought Feely would be able to stuff his takedowns, and I ended up on the ground, and then in the last round he got taken down and controlled.
This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman.
Oh yeah.
That demands sacrifice.
For sure. It also makes, because everyone's basically, there's only like 20 of us and we're all in the top 15, we all know that we're only a 2 or 3 fight win streak for being in the title conversation. I think it makes things super
I don't
competitive.
wreck the dance floor like I used to.
I just need to get on one myself.
Fuck something up. All good with you?
I don't feel like I've performed up to my potential yet in the UFC, but I think I can against Tim.
And that's not what I meant. Just saying.
Hey, look.
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Tent City have remained within human safety levels.
Yep. The only shitty thing is that earlier this year I went to go train at James Krause because one of my best friends, Kevin Kroom, lives and trains out there. He's also now in the UFC. But I've known Kroom for over 10 years. But I was planning to go over there right before I got the call about fighting Tim. But now Tim's over there, so it's a shitty conflict of interest, but that's the fight biz. I'm not worried about it. I know he's going to be grindy and in my face and grapple heavy, trying to take me down, but I do think I'm more athletic. I'm faster. I'll be able to stuff his takedown to beat him up on the feet. Dude, I was so hyped for that fight. Took that fight on like 2 days notice. I was super happy for him because I've seen where he's like basically from the start and his struggles and all that stuff, and it was really, really cool. He's cornered me a couple times in the UFC. Like, he's the fucking man. No one thought he had a shot in that fight, and he won a bunch of his friends some money because of it. And he's also just hilarious. He's like one of the funniest dudes I know for sure. Damn it. Okay, bro. Oh shit. That's dope. Have we done an interview before? I'm honestly not even sure. Sorry if we have. But your name sounds familiar. The Dapper Media's handle.
You just crossed the line.
Ah, nice. Well, if you I don't know if you follow me on IG. I'm assuming that's how you got my Twitch, but if you do, and if you want to do an interview, just message me on there, and then I'd be more than happy to do an interview for your podcast. But I appreciate you at least coming on my stream. That's cool. I haven't had any kind of MMA media person do that before, so that's pretty dope. And as you can see, my channel's still pretty in development mode. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm not sure if I saw it, but now I'll be on the lookout for sure. Dapper Media is easy to remember, so if you want to do anything before the LAFI, just let me know. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if more media guys hopped on my Twitch channel, they'd probably get a lot more a lot more insight, or just even a little bit more of an insight into my personality. But I don't expect them to. It's cool if they don't. I realize I haven't necessarily. gained much of a base yet for my channel, but that'll come with time. Really? That's cool. I wouldn't say I'm a big JRPG guy, but I mean, Final Fantasy, Ni no Kuni, I guess you could say I'm a fan of the genre, but I wouldn't say I'm an overly huge fan of JRPGs, but Final Fantasy is considered a JRPG for sure. And that's one of my favorite ones of all time. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10. Some of the best, for sure. So I have a Discord server. I usually use it when I'm competitive gaming. I'll use it for my team or my friends that I'm playing with. So. Yeah, I'm actually not signed into it right now, but
This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days. Welcomes a boost to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD
yeah, it depends. I mean, if you have a PC, like, it runs pretty good on PC, and they've also released a couple hot fixes. They released 2 patches, and since those patches have been released, it runs pretty smooth.
has been formally dissolved as a result of psychopaths.
Let's get this over with.
Also
Show
solely
yourself.
responsible for certification will shutter its doors Tuesday. The administrators and planned operation are now the
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you for
Do you have a PC?
here at Before next. We'll see you next time.
God damn it. Shit, they saw me. So I actually have a pre-built from MSI, and it's pretty damn great. I know it's relatively sacrilegious to get a pre-built PC, but it's actually not bad at all. I just deleted all the bloat on it, and then after that, it's actually pretty great. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's no good. Did you get a new one? Oh shit. I'm currently running on a RTX 2070 with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, nice. The AMD route, huh? Did you hear about the new GPUs released from AMD? Apparently, they're a lot cheaper and run about the same or a little bit better than some of the NVIDIA ones. It's interesting for sure. Nice. Oh, for sure. Well, Intel fucked up because they just... I feel like they only do operating systems, and like... AMD isn't on the operating systems and GPUs, but... Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, I'm not all that familiar with all of AMD products, but it's mainly because I've stuck to Intel for my CPUs, and then for my GPUs stuck with NVIDIA. What the heck? That was weird. My mouse died? What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. So 100%. In terms of pricing, they're way better, given the value that they given their product. Oh shit, smart pistol. Smart link to multiple potential. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's crazy that you can get that you could potentially get something as good as the 3090 for what, $1,000 less, or half the price. I don't know what AMD's equivalent is, but I was reading a little press release on it. There we go. Hilarious. Hmm. Yeah, but they may support a lot of games, but aren't most games these days, I mean, compatible with AMD and NVIDIA? Like in this game, watch, when I go to the graphics, it has its own. So it has this DLSS, which it says NVIDIA DLSS uses AI super resolution to provide the highest possible frame rates at maximum graphic settings. And then it has these two options for AMD, which to maintain a consistent frame rate, the internal rendering resolution will change dynamically, which is basically the same thing as DLS, but in video form. The amount of fluctuation depends on the complexity of the scene, the internal resolution. Yeah, see, my monitor I have right now is a FreeSync monitor, but it's G-Sync compatible. And I feel like every update from NVIDIA and GeForce, they add more monitors that are G-Sync compatible, which means you can use a FreeSync monitor while getting the G-Sync quality shit from NVIDIA. Alright, hold on. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Probably look around. So I enjoyed it. It did have some like weird bugs, and it was kind of, it wasn't game breaking, but it was kind of hard to play. But in terms of story and content, I felt like it was perfect. I actually plan on playing more of it once I beat this. But I enjoyed it. But I'm also I'm not super picky when it comes to games. Like, I played a lot of buggy games, so I just kind of learned to play around the bugs.
He's crazy!
Like, Paladins was a very buggy game, and I played that for like 3 years competitively. And got up to Grandmaster, which is the highest rank you can get. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm also pretty new to mouse and keyboard, so that's why my driving sucks terribly right now. Yeah, I've only had a gaming PC for less than a year, or about a year now.
Fan received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
Oh, nice. Honestly, there's a long list of things I want to play in terms of single-player games. Like, I want to play. What the fuck? Oh, look, might be encountering a bug now. That was weird. Horizon Zero Dawn for next gen, the sequel. I want to play that, but I also want to. I never beat Horizon Zero Dawn by itself, but I put like 100 hours into it doing side missions and whatnot. I did that with Witcher 3 as well. But eventually I want to play through and beat Horizon Zero Dawn 1 and the new one when it comes out. Oh, for sure. And then God of War, the one that was the PS exclusive, that was one of my favorite games of all time. When the sequel comes out for next gen or for PC, I'm gonna be all on that. Yeah, those 3 games alone are gonna take probably 100 hours each. So, and that's not including my MMO that I like to play. Yeah, a lot of games, not enough time. Yep, that's the other one too. I want to play Demon Souls too, so I'm a big fan of Souls games. Sekiro was one of my favorite games. I was playing the Neo 1 and 2 games, but I've never played Demon Souls. Even the original, I never played it. But yeah, I love the genre though. It's one of my favorites. 'Cause I like games that are difficult. When I start every game, I play it on hard right away. 'Cause I like a challenge. I used to love Devil May Cry. I heard the new one was good too, or the newest one was good, but I've never played it. But I was a big fan of the original Devil May Cry series. I think the last one I played was 4. I need to change this radio station. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of content in this game. One of the knocks was that if you just go straight through the main quests, it only takes like 25 to 30 hours. But there are so many side quests that are like kind of fun to do that I'm okay with that. 'Cause by the end of it, you're gonna put in 80 hours into the game. That's why I like the Assassin's Creed games. I like putting a bunch of time in.
What the hell? This isn't college.
Yeah, I like that, but then I kind of don't. But it's also depend on. I think it depends on who you pick originally, like what type of, like if you're a corporate executive or I'm a nomad, and then all the conversation and dialogue you have, I'd imagine that changes the outcome as well.
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
In Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over 8 dozen.
What if I miss this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Settlement on Antarctica is celebrating 10 years.
Arasaka and the tiger claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars and get swept.
Yep.
Surprised?
I like that shit. They just had a terrible launch and probably should have delayed it for a couple more months.
She could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over. Cheeks spread wide.
A murder rate of only 70 per 100.
Someone's in a great mood.
Thank you for watching N54.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Real. I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit.
You should definitely check out Genshin though. I think it's fun. And I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it at all. And the 20-something hours I put into it is fun. But my buddy thinks there's not enough content.
So hold on.
Oh yeah. It's kind of a Breath of the Wild clone, honestly, but Breath of the Wild is a little bit more free range, but I think as of like a week ago there was 2 main like maps you can explore, but I didn't even get to the second one because I started playing this.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment.
Have you played Breath of the Wild? That was one of
Evelyn's
my
not
favorite
available
games.
at this
I love that fucking game.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
How could you possibly know what I'm
I
looking for?
just barely played it earlier this year
Clouds
because I
always
got
knows.
a
Your deepest
Switch
desire,
Lite from when I was
we find
traveling.
You'll have your
And when I
needs
stayed in
fulfilled,
Kansas City,
and maybe
living with
much
Kroom for a
more.
couple weeks, training at
Less
Glory.
is not a word we use
That's what I
around
did in
here.
my off time. Put about 60 hours into it. It's a fun game.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into
I like how it just like
experiences in
throws
real
you in
time.
this big ass world and you
Memory
just kind of
tampers
gotta
on
like
the doll's behavioral chip block any recall
do whatever the
session.
fuck you want and figure it out
So
yourself.
there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Yeah. For sure, and especially like in the American market, I feel like those major IPs are what keep
Check in, please.
Nintendo relevant
All right,
out
let's
here.
do this.
Out here anyway.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But
Speaking
don't
of which,
quit
the
if
other
you feel
game I was playing
uncomfortable.
on Switch
You
was
could miss out on something truly remarkable.
the fuck is it called? Xenoblade
If
Chronicles.
you feel unready to handle what comes next,
And that's a
you can interrupt the
if
session
you're a
immediately.
JRPG fan, that's a game you can put 100
Now
hours
for your
into
safe word.
easily.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Oh, nice. I was thinking about getting the Fire Emblem game, but
Is that normal or
I've never
Who
played
can
any of the
say
Fire
what
Emblem
is
games.
normal? You're clearly a unique person with
But yeah, I
unique
understand that.
tastes.
There are so many games I want to
Our
play
system
with
can handle it.
not much time.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
rather go with Sky?
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Nice. Have you played
Sky
any
awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect,
what's it called?
please.
God damn it. Forget what it's called. Oh yeah, have you played any of the Dragon Quest games? Like,
That
I
it?
was a big fan of those back in the day, but
We
I haven't
have
played
a
one in
strict
a while.
no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Thank you.
Go eat a dick,
Hope
Johnny.
you enjoy your stay.
I'm about to get a private.
I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
That's crazy.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
Nah, it's if you've heard of Final Fantasy,
So, V.
their developers are Square
dying.
Enix. Square
dying?
was originally
Deep
the company
inside,
that made all the Final Fantasy
you
games,
fear
and
this.
Enix were the
Cower
games that
before
made
it.
Dragon Quest.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
And
Of all the voices
in
in
the
your head,
90s, they were
the
huge,
loudest is that
and they're still
calling
huge
for
in
help.
Japan. But then they
Look
merged with
around.
Square, and now Square Enix
All of
makes
this is
all the
your
Final
doing.
Fantasies, and they even published some games for like Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey. But
And any for
no,
your
they're one of my
songs.
favorite developing companies
Way
for sure.
back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
Yeah, that's
I'm
funny
not
because
here
I was
to
actually thinking of.
analyze you.
I thought that game looked dope.
That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
And sometimes those non-major game titles are even better.
Looking for someone named
But
Evelyn
I'm
Parker.
super excited to
Used
get
to work
God of
here.
War Ragnarok. I'm
Know
probably
her.
gonna get a
Know
PS5,
where she is.
a limited
You
edition
need
PS5 once
answers.
it comes out.
That's clear. Just not the ones
If you haven't played the one that
Asked you a
the
simple
most recent
question.
God of War,
Evelyn
it's honestly
Parker.
one of the best games
Not the
I've
most
ever played.
important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Yeah.
Everything you need.
Honestly,
you already
same.
carry inside.
I got the last Call
You're
of Duty,
scared
and
because
like
you've given
that
up
was my
on your
first Call of Duty in about 5
What
years.
happened to becoming the best? in
And I used to be
all of
big into
Night
Call of Duty
City?
when I was in college, but yeah, it lasted me like maybe 2 months, and I played Warzone once, and I was like, fuck this, I'm just not a big fan of battle royales. That's why you won't ever see me fucking streaming Fortnite. Although I played Apex for about a year, that was my shit.
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland.
Apex for sure was my
Just
favorite
want the world to
battle
know that I
royale.
was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
Also, I got some close friends that are
Or is
really
it
big
just
into
the fear
Halo,
of
so
becoming
whenever
someone
Halo
else?
Infinite comes out, I'll be all up on that too. Just so I can play with them.
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain.
Yeah.
Even if you've been there.
I
and
thought
back.
the newest
Believe
COD
me,
wasn't bad.
I've seen it.
But yeah,
It's fucking boring.
I don't
You
like the
haven't
idea
stopped
of
grieving
releasing a
since.
COD game every year and
Or
kind
for
of
what's to come.
just scraping all the money from everyone as they can every year. It's ridiculous.
What I've been
It's
through.
copy and paste method, but
Tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once.
this is funny.
Have to go and do
Like
it
eight
again.
or 9 years ago,
Death's
that's the only
absurdity.
time I had an Xbox. I bought
Futile struggle before.
a Reach
These
Halo
terrifying-
Edition Xbox just so I can play with my buddy, and then I sold it about 6 months later. But
So what now?
it was a good time.
Now.
I really do like the Halo games,
What it is.
and I really do like
Which is...
I like the Destiny
You're
games
gonna
too.
tell me?
Except they started
You've never backed down from anything.
they started doing the bullshit of like releasing
Even
the
when you
game
maybe should've.
with basically no
Go through
content
Night
that you could
City,
finish in a week, and then
astray,
charging you for
and
fucking
you
DLC
while
$30. I fucking hate
But
that shit.
that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
I don't even know what this bitch is talking about.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Afterlife.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else.
Yep. And I fell for it the first time with Destiny 1. The second time,
Ghost now, or I'll call security.
I bought Destiny 2 and didn't get one DLC after that.
Everyone's got their own
But I had the
booze,
season pass,
their
so
own
I guess it was
problems,
included with
their
one
own
DLC, but
little
it didn't even include an extra raid, and that pissed
It's
me
a
off.
fragile ecosystem. People like you,
So for
barge
Destiny 2, I
in,
only played
violate it,
one raid.
Try to rearrange.
Or fuck, I'm not even sure if I
No.
played a raid.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
Bitch.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2.
I gotta go to
Thanks.
booth 11 and
See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Let's get out of here. Booth 11 and 2. Yeah, booth 11 and 10, 11.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Okay, bro. too? God damn it. Okay, inside the VIP area. Oh, there we go.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Yeah, honestly, it's not overwhelming, but like, you can definitely pick whatever the fuck you want. But it's interesting. I wonder how much of those decisions and options actually affect your in-game outcome.
I can't get in? What's that mean?
Like, it
I'm
probably
here every
has
motherfucking week.
replayability,
You're
but
not
I'm not a big
authorized
fan of
access to
replaying
VIP
games.
area. Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog.
Deus
I'm
Ex
taking it
was
up with
one
you.
game that I
Here,
replayed
now.
like
You got any idea who I
three
am?
times because I thought the game was super fun.
problem?
It had
This
great
punk don't understand
replayability.
that I've got a right to be in there.
It was the newest Deus Ex. I don't remember.
From what I can
like
see,
2 years ago.
your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. Oh, no shortage of wise asses.
I'll say. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute.
Oh
Piss
shit.
first.
Yeah, that's another game. So one of my best friends, that's like one of his favorite games of all time, but I've literally never played it, which is crazy. But he loves that game. He said it's super, he likes it because it's super, like, RPG, but, like, and I'm more of an RPG guy than he is, but that's the thing, RPGs take time, and there's already a bunch of games I want to play, so it's hard for me to ever commit time to shit. That's dope. So it's a true RPG then. That's cool. See, I'm so used to playing, well, I'm a big fan of MMOs, like RuneScape and those type of games. And those games fucking, they require so much time. But honestly, I'm a fan of it. I really like this game in terms of its fucking creativity. I think the launch just had such a bad rap, and all the bugs for current gen consoles like kind of fucked its reputation. But I think it's a great game. It reminds me of a mix between Deus Ex and Grand Theft Auto. Oh shit, that was an epic grab. Let me see. Yep. It's funny because when you're a kid, you feel like you have to get the games that are coming out right away because you don't have enough time. But yeah, as an adult, you basically always have time. And as an adult, me, like I have the money for it, so it's cool. What the fuck is that? E955. Oh shit, did I fuck something up? Oh fuck. BD 1CE9. Now, it's crazy because I feel that way about movies too. Like some movies that I've watched as an adult that I watched as a kid, I didn't really fully appreciate it until I watched it as an adult. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on, like my level of understanding. But no, yeah, that's kind of why I'm a big fan of video games, because video games to me has become a huge medium of storytelling, and it's just dope. It's more interactive. It's used to be my escape.
We better keep this short and sweet.
That's cool. Why am I not changing guns? This is weird. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, they took my gun at the beginning. I forgot about that. I shouldn't have thrown my gun. God damn it. Oh shit. Heal, bitch. Apparently that was wrong. Chill, bro. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why I started playing. I started playing this game that I started back in 2002 called Tibia. It's an MMO, but the reason was because I had COVID. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start playing that. 'Cause it's been a while since I played it. And it's crazy how I still play a game from over 12 years ago. Hi, bitch.
Kick it into high gear!
Oh shit.
Kick it into high gear!
God damn it. Oh, fuck, I died. God damn it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know if you want to get a interview on your podcast or whatever. Just hit me up. I'll answer this time. Dapper Media, I'll know it for sure. So, yeah, I appreciate you for stopping in. I'm not sure if you're already following me,
Keep
but
this
if,
short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much.
but if not,
even for me.
go ahead and follow me.
What will you have? Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Hard day?
More like hard life. Hey.
Why can't I kill him? Sounds good, man. You take care. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What do you want? Don't shoot me.
Relax, you're not in trouble. Just want to talk for a little. Where's Evelyn? Need to talk to her urgently. It's important.
Well, are you mad at her or something?
No. Know where she is or not.
She's not here. Tried calling her more than once, no answer. Heard she was chipping a new faceplate in a clinic in Osaka. No, Oslo. That was it.
This motherfucker's lying.
Osaka or Oslo? Which is it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Evelyn tell you personally she was going away?
No, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left. Like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest, but we all call him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. Who is he?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Alright. I think that's good enough for now.